It was a long, exciting day of wrestling at Fruita High School today. Day 2 of the CHSAA Regional Tournament with the top 4 wrestlers in each weight class heading to state finals. 4 Fruita wrestlers made it to the championship bout. Here's Keegan Bailey and Delson Pyland. More from them in a minute. Casey Hudson for the Wildcats here finished second. He had to forfeit due to an injury before the title match. But we start at 152 pounds. Jeremiah Williams for Fruita up against Gage Bernal of Pomona. These two were even after the first period, but Williams choosing the down position to start the second, and that would be his downfall. Those Pomona kids pretty darn good. Williams gets pinned in the second period, ends up with second place. Up to 182, here's Delson Pyland for the Wildcats, taking on another Pomona kid, Franklin Cruz in the first. Cruz gets a nice takedown and holds control throughout really most of the bout. Same story here. In the second, Pyland gets on his back, and you see Cruz get the pin. Fruita settling for another silver, but hey, Pyland's headed back to states. Can't be too unhappy with that. Finally, Keegan Bailey, Fruita's best wrestler from last year's team, up in 195 against Elijah Olson in the finals. Bailey only really needed one takedown to win this match, spinning and shifting for position, eventually getting that pin, and Fruita's only individual regional champion rises from the mat. Bailey finishes first, and Fruita as a team places third in 5A Region 1. Monarch High School all too happy to get second with, who else? Pomona taking home another regional title. So here are the final team scores for Region 1, the only Western Slope team there. Fruita Monument exceeding expectations, finishing third and sending 7 wrestlers to next week's state competition in Denver. Here's a look at Grand Junction region. That's Region 3. The Tigers, reigning state champs in 5A, headed to Westminster this weekend. They checked in at 3rd overall as a team. You can see it there, just over 166 points. The Tigers' Andrew Leba at 106 pounds earned the title of regional champ, as did Dawson Collins at 120 and Hunter Tobiasen at 220. The Tigers have 8 wrestlers headed to states next week. Pine Creek takes the region with 191 team points.